Big up, big up, big up, everybody inside. Big up, Daniel Knight. Welcome back. This is African King Academy to a hate along. This ain't a watch along. This is a hate along. Aston Villa, what you did against Spurs must go down in history and has helped them get an opportunity to stay in the Premier League. And for that, this is what you get.
You're getting beat down! You bastard! Huh?
So yeah, I'm hating on Villa. So Liverpool, you must. Liverpool, you must. Yeah, man. Liverpool, you must. Exactly. But game is about to start real soon. Players are out. Starting 11s for Aston Villa. Martinez in goal. Back four of Digne, Torres, Konza, and Quash. Then Tillemans and Lindelof with the three of Buendia, Rogers, McGinn, and Watkins up top. On their bench, they have Bailey, Tammy Abraham, Ross Barkley, Bizot, Ogard, Andres Garcia, Ian Matson, Jadon Sancho, JSJS, and Douglas Luiz. For Liverpool, they have Mamadashvili in goal, a back four of Kirkes, Van Dijk, Kanate, Gomez, then the midfield of McAllister, Gravenberch, Rio Ngamoa, Jones, Szoboszlai as the three behind Gakpo. On the bench, Chiesa, McConnell, Ndiaye, Nyoni, Andre Robertson, Mohamed Salah, Wirtz, Woodman, and Wright. I don't think it's gonna change much, honestly. As I said, I'm not a big fan of protests unless you have a specific thing you're trying to get rid of. The owners, you can't get rid. It's very unlikely. You can get rid of sporting directors. So if you can get rid of a couple sporting directors, that would be better. If that's what the protest is about, but it depends what people are there for and what the message is. Because a lot of time with these protests or any protest, people just post on Instagram and then forget about it the next day. Then go to the mega store and buy some merch. So these rich owners only speak one language, and that's money. And if you ain't costing them money, they don't care. Yeah, exactly. Easier to get the sporting directors gone than the owners. But we are here, Villa Park, Villa versus Liverpool in the Premier League, Friday night football. Let's see what happens, man. Friday night at the Villa Park. Both teams vying for Champions League spots. If either team wins, they are Champions League secured. This is the fight for fourth place. I don't know. I don't think so, because there'll be points where we'll be successful and they'll forget about it. That's the other thing, is that protests come and go. It depends on what is happening, who the manager is, how we're playing. People forget very easily. But game's about to begin. And we start. Let's go. Be interesting to see how this game goes, because both teams have been very inconsistent at times. You've seen the best and worst of these teams. Liverpool have been underwhelming since they've spent 500 million. Villa, on the other hand, is a more successful season because usually a Unai Emery team in Europe don't make top 4 or 5, but we'll see. Yeah, but I don't think the ownership changes anytime soon. I'll be honest with you. I don't think that happens. As I said, if it's not a financial protest, it doesn't make a difference to them. That means not going to the stadium, not buying the merch. That means doing the one against Tottenham where you turn around or you don't actually fill the seats where the stadium is empty in a live game. You want to do a proper protest? Every Chelsea fan in the Chelsea section for the FA Cup don't go to their seats until halftime. Oh, quick turn. Watkins snapshot. Nearly early chance for Villa. Poor. Lose the ball early on. Quick counter. Yeah, ball into turn and shot. Good save from Mamadashvili. Didn't catch it right. Didn't catch the shot right. But yeah, that would be a proper protest. If the first half of the FA Cup, you see no Chelsea fans in the stand, nothing, just empty seats. That would be a protest. Doing stuff outside the stadium, they do not care. If I was the owner, I wouldn't care. Oh, you got a couple hundred people outside the stadium. So what's going to take them to wake up and change? As I said, monetary or empty stadium in the final or the next game. Because rich people don't want to be embarrassed and they don't want to lose money. That's the two things that rich people don't want. So if you embarrass them or you cost them money, that's when changes will come. Anything else, they don't care. They don't give a damn about no little protests outside the stadium, outside the FA Cup. Doesn't really make any difference. Oh, ball in. Oh. Villa's been very good early on. Villa have been very good early on. I'm annoyed. Hey, Liverpool, wake up. McAllister with a skinhead. Hey, big up, Ravi. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're blessed. Okay, let's go, Rio. Rio de Janeiro. Let's have it. The samba style. I'd be 35 years old and until Blue Coat could sell. Well, they can sell earlier. They can sell the actual company itself, but that will take a lot of money and a big, rich Arab man, which is very unlikely. Hey, big up, Rasta. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Living bring back Elliot. Don't know why I put him out on loan. Unfortunately, what they did is they put him on loan, but they made it so that if he plays 15 games, Villa have to pay you more. So it's dumb when teams do that they add clauses that say the money goes up if you play a certain amount of games. Because if you're loaning someone, you want them to play. Why are you putting that kind of in the deal? Like, just take the amount they give you initially and allow them to play a lot more games. Because then the loan doesn't work out. Hey, bless up, Rasta. Do you think the Liverpool defense is going to hold out today? I don't know. We will see. It's very shaky. It started off shaky as well. Oh, lovely ball in behind. Dinya, Watkins, bodied off the ball. Van Dijk bopped him off the ball, man. Get in the gym, Watkins. Yeah, come on, Rio. Oh, kill him. Terrio. Yeah, man, and he wins the foul. Let's go, man. Kill him. Yeah, man, Rio de Janeiro, because he plays like Brazilian. That's what I'm calling him now. These men need to start going down the left more. That's the only way they're going to get a goal. The right side stank. Look at that Gomez to what? Who's the right wing is? What's that? Bosley. No, Jones. Jones is on the right. Oh, yeah, you're going to have to. You're going to have to. Kirkes across. Ooh. Go on, Rio. Liverpool throw in. Not lovely whipped in ball by Kirkes. They just needed someone to attack that. They don't really have height up front though, unfortunately. Neither striker's available at the moment. Should not revert to mid to low blocks. Nah, I don't think that works for them. But we'll see. They'll have more the ball anyway, Liverpool. Oh, lovely ball through. Szoboszlai. Okay, Jones on the right-hand side. Szoboszlai. Chips it in. Oh, no one's in there, man. No one's hungry. Next, Arsenal will not win the league. I will never know. Never know about next season. Can't really tell about next season until the summer's over. That's when you know. That's when you know. Yeah, man. Slot ain't the man for the job. But keep him forever, man. Slot 2032. Pending. Sign the deal. Sign the thing. Villa going down the middle. Oh. Okay. Watkins. Cuts inside. Shoots. Oh, my days. Wow. And he hurts himself. My back. He has to pretend he hurts his back because that shot was disgustingly bad. What was he on? Like, the good bit was, it got past Van Dijk and he cuts in. But that shot, oh, my days. Van Dijk got put in a spin cycle. But still, what? Hey, but look at that. Yeah, it was falling while he was shooting. How these guys like Slot mess up, but they still get back by the club? It's because your ownership's foolish. And they believe that he can repeat what he did last year. When do you think we'll get announced and he'll be the Chelsea next manager? Probably end of the season. End of the season, most likely. Or after the FA Cup final, depending on what happens. Because it's going to take a while. When it comes to managers and stuff, they're going to assess their options, dot the I's, the T's. So if we win the cup final, that might be added bonus. You get the announcement. If we lose, I think you added bonus. You get the announcement. So after the cup final or the Tottenham game, depends. If I was smart, if I was them, I'd do it after the cup final, the day after the cup final. Especially if we lost, I would announce it the day after, and then I would show him off for the Tottenham game because then the fans will be cheering him. It's either going to be Alonso or Areola, one of them two. King, has the football game for you getting too complicated for how simple you know it to be? No, it's not complicated. It's always it's a simple game. It's just managers complicate it by making dumb decisions, especially if they're under the Pep coaching style. They make a lot of dumb decisions. They overcomplicate it in terms of the way they coach and the way they're asking their players to do. But no, football game is very simple. It's a very simple game, man. So many managers that complicate it. And a good example of how simple the game can be is the difference between what Amorim was trying to do and what Carrick did. He's off. Now the flag's up. Yeah, between Amorim and Carrick. Amorim tried to complicate things, do over the top, 3 at the back, didn't work for the players. Carrick goes to 4 at the back. You see a complete change in Man United, the way they play, how they play the game, the comfortability for the players. So yeah, it's up to the manager how complicated they want it to be, and if they have the players to do so. I am 3 out of 10 for Alonso. Fair enough. Hey, good evening, Wahaha. Obviously, oh my days. Oh my days. What is Mamadashvili doing? Watkins. Well, good evening, Waha. Yeah, you're not getting him. unfortunately. Yeah, man. So look elsewhere. Yeah, man. We big boys over here. We don't need to sell to you. And you're broke boys. Man out here doing weddings in your stadium and that. Think you got 100+ mil for Jao Pedro? Come on, man. Be realistic here. Yeah, exactly. It is best to do the basics than be fancy afterwards. Also, you need players that have the intelligence to play the style you want. Because there's another factor that stats don't really take into account the intelligence of the player in terms of the strikers having a striker instinct, the wingers being able to have the confidence to beat a man, the midfielders being calm and assured on the midfield, um, the defenders knowing where to stand, where to be. Everything needs a bit of an intelligence in order to play. Tillemans, cash blocked. Rafinha, Pedro, Yamal would eat. Yeah, it would, but it would eat in your dreams, or you can do it in EAFC, man. Go to EFC, go to career mode. You can sign him there. Chelsea are tweaking the model. Do you believe that? They have to. They have no choice to. Um, there was so much more wrong with Amrin than just being overcomplicated. Yes, but that's one of the decisions, one of the things, one of the factors. Other factors is substitutions, his how he conversated in terms of his press conferences, how he communicates with players, etc., etc. But one of the main things was playing that three at the back formation, which was too complicated for some of these players, and they couldn't play it. Because as I said, three at the back formation isn't for everybody. Yeah, that too. He wasn't training them. So how can you ask them to do something that you're not willing to show them yourselves? Zidane, Robbie Fowler, prime example of no one knew their GA but could tell they were quality. Yeah, 100%. There's 100 examples of that. Why would he stay at Chelsea? You guys ain't playing Champions League football next year. Yeah, so just send him to Spain. Because one season doesn't dictate a club's fortune for the next couple years. Plus, sometimes a player doesn't want to leave based on multiple factors, length of contract, amount of money being made, etc., etc. And as I said, Barcelona do not have the money to pay for João Pedro because we got him on a Suge Knight deal. So unless you got 100 mil plus euros, which I don't think you have, because Barca are broke boys, they've been broke for a long time. It ain't happening. That's why. So unless you got 100 to 120 million euros that you want to put in our bank account, which I don't think you do, it's not going to happen. Big up, Answer. What is the contract saying? He's contracted for 6 to 7 years. Everyone signed 6, 7 year contracts. Hey, listen, Chelsea, one thing we do right, get them contracts right. Because if you want to sign our player, you best be willing to spend the money. You know what I'm saying? We need our cash and we need it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's going to cost you a lot. We're going to ask for quadruple the price of what we paid for him because we paid 50 million. So we're going to at least ask for double minimum. So, yeah, man. How much? Yeah, João Pedro was like 50 million, if I'm correct. So, yeah, man. You can have him for a very expensive fee. He's contracted till 2033. It is 2026. That is 7 years. And it was a 55 million pound plus 5 million on top, meaning altogether 60 million, meaning you have to pay 100+ million in order to get him out of our club because he's here till 2033. That's right. We business, baby. Big business. I'd sign Liv at backup left wing over Gordon if that's funny. My internet is gonna be bad regardless. Nothing. Let me see. I cannot. I wish I could. Let me see if I can if I refresh it. This is let's see how it looks. I don't think it's an internet thing. I think it's a StreamYard thing, but we'll see. Yeah, he is expensive. Respectfully, João Pedro ain't worth 100 million. Would only pay 60 to 8 million for him. Well, you ain't gonna get him at that price. As I said, 2033 contract. That's what 7 years plus. We paid 55 to 60 million pounds for him. So you ain't gonna get him for 60 million. So yeah, man. 60 million pounds in euros is 68 million euros. So essentially, you have to spend 100 million euros plus to buy João Pedro. I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't really know about him. I don't watch his content, to be honest with you. So no clue. But 20 minutes in, it's still 0-0. Liverpool on the ball at the moment. Oh yeah, no, you've got pull. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying you don't have money. So it's not a João Pedro's situation isn't a pull thing, it's a money thing. Okay, come on, Rio. Rio. Come on, man. 2-1. Whoop whoop. Come on. Twist. Oh, you got foul, ref. That's a foul, ref. Do you think sometimes just be direct and grab the game early? Yeah, it can work sometimes depending on the team to be direct. It can. It can be. It can be. Oh, that's a throw in. Oh, that was a poor throw in. That nearly cost them. I don't really watch that much anymore. Fair enough. Rio needs to chill. Yeah, yeah. He tried too much. He was trying to go 2-on-1. Would you say Gusto is pacey for a right back? Yes, yes, he is very. Oh my days! Did he try and shoot that? Why did Gomez, of all players who hasn't never scored a senior goal, decide to shoot from 30 yards out and then slip while shooting it? Nah, brother. What are you on? Someone needs to slap him for that one. Oh, they're in the box. Dropped it. Oh, who's worse, Rashford, Gordon, or Barcola? Because personally, I think they're all cheeks. I don't think they're all bad. Who's the worst out of those three? It's probably Gordon. It's always a first time for everything. Hopefully, a lady change is challenging next season. The season we walked it easy. We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know. Sabozo is a disgraceful player. When 2028 comes around, do you think Chelsea fans will protest against Blue Cap before? I don't know. I cannot tell the future. Guerrero can go Turkey. Man said can go Turkey. That's crazy. Apologies if there's any bad quality, because obviously I can't even improve my internet like that at the current moment of time. One day, though. One day, man. But good internet will come. One day, good internet will come. StreamYard's been bugging. It might be StreamYard, but I also, if I had a stronger internet, it could override it as well. Rio cuts inside, takes the shot. Ooh, just over. Yeah, that's a bit much. Depends, because Bastoni hasn't been that great this season as well. So depends on how much Bastoni is going to go for. But if you have youngsters coming through, Barcelona is always better when they use their youngsters rather than buying expensive players. I don't think Barcelona are good when they spend a lot of money. I don't think how many of to me, I don't think that what the hell? There's a balloon. Balloon Gate 2.0, man, Liverpool. Hey, someone get rid of the balloon. They're taking the piss. This ain't Darren Bent era. King, imagine if we had oil money like Pishy would be over for everyone. Oh yeah, that would be a different story then. That would be a different story, but I'd take Bastoni. Yeah, but it still depends. Price. The price, if the price is right for Bastoni. You don't want to be overcharged. Still 0-0, 25 minutes in. Not many chances from either team. Oh, is that not a foul? Oh. Okay, Jones still with it. Soboslai. Across to Rio. Behind him. Remember. Okay, Rio. Go on. Pass it back to Kirkes. Okay, Gravenberch takes the shot. Oh, off deflected. Oh, offside. Offside. Who's gonna change the fan base against Krug? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Yeah, but I don't think he leaves PSG, Desiree Doué, anytime soon. Yeah, he's offside. And someone tell Rio stepovers don't do shit. Hey, come on, man. Let him do his stepovers, man. That's what I want to see, man. Stepovers for no reason. That's the beautiful game, man. Your legend CR7 used to do stepovers for no reason. All the time. Let the kid live. If anything, more players need to be doing stepovers for no reason. I need to see like rainbow flicks. You know what I'm saying? All sorts, just for no reason. I swear, when Chucky juggled the ball in the middle of the game, I was like, yes, that's what I need. Skills for no reason, man. Bring that back. Yeah, man. Yeah, but it's very few and far between when it comes to these players these days, man. At least have some variety. That I would, yeah, he does need to change it up. But I'm not taking any of your players that is not named Pedri and Yamal. That's the only players that would be a fair swap deal for João Pedro. Carl is decent, yes, he is. But you're not going to give me either of those players, so no deal. Go scrounge in the bargain bins of Bundesliga for a striker, man. That's where you got Lua from. Go get Kane. That's your type of striker, man. Cheap and cheerful. And old. Lavia for Stankovic in June. That could work. Was Lavia's injury prone as hell. Exactly. So there's no deal we can make unless you got 100 million euros plus. Or go sell some shit. Oh, lovely chip ball in through, straight out for a goal kick. And the clause is in action. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know if Lavia is going to stay or not, or where he goes after this season because of injuries and that. That's really bad. Let me. Fair enough. Guerrero for James. No. We have to find a way to scam you guys. We didn't get to buy Valua, and we still have not paid Man City for Torres. See, you haven't even played other teams, and you're asking for João Pedro. You ain't got money, bro. Can't even afford. You couldn't even afford a Lua fee. That is crazy. Couldn't even afford a Lua fee. That is mad. So Bozlai taking a free kick. Oh no, corner kick. Left hand side. Wait, wrestling's happening. The Premier League. Can we get Marco for 6 mil? Come on, man. He's not even worth. He's worth about 50 to 60 at this rate. Disgraceful club. Hey, listen, if Arsenal can get away with it, so can others, man. Unless you're West Ham. Oh, near post header, McAllister wide. Oh yeah, that's funny, man. He would accept the deal as well. Said Visa Barca. Look at this. Look at this. Hugging simulator, man. Bear man hugging other man. That's a why. Yeah, man. Big up Zia. Oh, they triggered it already, so he's going to Inter. That's crazy. You got spooned. Yeah. Smart deal for them then. That happens sometimes with smaller clubs though. They get forced into adding a buyback clause. Is what it is, man. It's been all Liverpool, but Liverpool haven't scored a goal. I'll take Thuram if he's leaving Inter. Is he leaving Inter? Well, that's the question. We got Joe Gomez throwing. Man's got 2 balls, one for the ball boy, one for the Joe. Headed on, still in the box. Kicked at. If in doubt, kick it out. Back to the keeper. Mamadashvili with the ball. Oh, boots it forward. Van Dijk with the header. Oh my days, Van Dijk's trying to be a second striker out here. Free kick. These days it's more common, yeah, man. It makes sense because I think it used to only really be a couple clubs that used to do buyback clauses, but now even English clubs do buybacks and stuff because obviously you're trying to protect your assets. So if they do become good, you can get them back for cheaper. Spanish clubs do it a lot. Free kick. Ball in. Oh, headed away. Oh, McGinn. Oh, back to McAllister. I don't know whose home you're talking about, but I'm just gonna say no. It's the real fraud tactic, yeah. Yeah, the debt is the big deal that Barca they have to get rid of that debt. As I said, Barca can't afford to buy players at the moment like that. So they're better off going for free signings and cheap deals because if they spend money and it goes wrong again, the club's finished. Okay, Jones out to Rio. 1-on-1 with the cash. Cross in. Oh, Gravenberch. It's all Liverpool. Gravenberch in behind. Crosses it. Corner. So Bosley with another corner, left hand side. Come on, we need a better ball this time. Whip it. Back to the other side. Gravenberch. Jones crosses it in. Goal kick. Yeah, man. You need to. Yeah, man said ask Zia. Man said ask Zia. That's funny. Yeah, that's the only way, man. McGinn. Oh, poor ball. Oh, late from Cash. Cash gets the card. Yellow card for the Cash. Hey, we eating good now. Rio, you know what to do, man. Send him off. Yeah, man. 1-on-1 with Cash. That's not a yellow card. But hey, we take it. We take it. Hate along successful, successful yellow card on the hate along. Let's go. Give it to Rio. Let him go out the Cash. Embarrassing embarrassing diving. Oh, that's poor. That was a poor ball forward. Man said he's a part of the royal family. That's VAR should give a yellow to Carcass instead. Rio looking for a job on Broadway. That's mad. Well, you'll wake up from your dream, so it'll be like, oh wow, I got João Pedro, and then you'll wake up. That will be the conversation. Watkins. Oh, he just wasted it, man. He wasted that whole opportunity for them. Hey, big up, Wimmer. What happened with Papillon? Was crashing out. Player down. Rogers down. Yes, Villa Liverpool. Liverpool should be leading. They've been dominating more of the game, but yeah, man, poor final third quality, really. But big up 10. Go check out his channel. He's a Newcastle fan. Go check out 10's channel. We're all Freiburg on Wednesday, aren't we? Yeah, 100%. And that's a goal. Rogers, 1-0. All that play from Liverpool and Villa score. Yes, we want Freiburg. Let's go. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Yeah, 1-0 Liverpool. I mean, Villa. What are we talking about? 1-0 Villa. Morgan Rogers. Short corner taken. 1-2 on the left hand side. Passes it inside to Rogers. And what a finish. What an absolute finish. Yeah, it was terrible defending. Too much space in the box for Rogers. And he gets the finish. Also, if Freiburg win, it will be the first ever trophy at the club, first ever UCL for them. Also, it would take the Villa Bottle Jobs no trophy talk on going. Mad. Let me refresh this again. Go check out Ten's channel. That's the link for it. Is it better now? Because just stream it all good. No, I have to refresh because StreamYard wants to. I think it's a StreamYard problem because every time I refresh, it's fine and then it just goes again. Hence Newcastle Villa trophy count complete. Big Six teams replace Spurs. Well, if Spurs stay up, they won't be replaced. Thank you, Villa. I can see Villa getting free tonight. Yeah, 10 is Newcastle fan. Yeah, no, 10 is a Newcastle fan. No, England get 5 spots. So Liverpool, Aston Villa will both be in Champions League next season. It just means the 6th spot won't be in the Champions League. It's not good. So Barca need to stop. But yeah, man, I think it's a StreamYard issue. That's why it kind of blurs out after a while. I need to find a replacement for StreamYard. Newcastle plus Deportivo. Fair enough. I said plus Inter. Inter solely because of Chivu. Oh, okay. Brighton will get ahead of Liverpool. Well, they have to win their games as well, so we will see. But yeah, top 5 is Champions League. 6th is only actually no, with this result, the way it is, it's only top 5. Even if Aston Villa win Europa League, because they're 4th place, no other position will be Champions League. So top 5 Champions League at the moment, 6th Europa, 7th possible Europa, 8th conference. If Chelsea win the FA Cup, it's 6th Europa, 7th conference. I'm a Chelsea fan on Tuesday, West Ham on Sundays only. So yeah, if the result stays the same and Villa finish 4th, there is no extra spot out for the 6th place. Yeah, man. So yeah. Let's look at the points difference. I don't know. There's no one that can catch Liverpool at this moment. Because Liverpool only need to get what? 1 point? Yeah, 1 point in 2 games. It is through OBS. But it's through OBS through StreamYard. But maybe I do directly OBS through to YouTube, but then I can't show the things like this. I need to figure out how to do this without using StreamYard. Yeah, that club is a mess right now. 3 minutes of added time. Free kick Villa, take it short. Move the live table and make the live chat bigger. Yeah, I would do that in the future. Yes, yes, that is something that will happen in the future. Or I might even just move like the live statistics to there. Would you take Valverde at Chelsea? I would take him at Barca, but Madrid would never sell to us. I would, but I don't think he's gonna get sold. I think they're gonna sell Tchouaméni if I was them. Yeah, it's off. Play it off. Half time, Watkins gets booked while overdoing it. Half time, people. Yeah, big up everybody inside. 1-0 to Aston Villa at the moment. Hate along is being unsuccessful. Morgan Rogers with the goal late on. Liverpool are scrubs. In terms of the table, with this result, Villa secure Champions League football. Liverpool do need to get 1 point in 2 games to actually make it to top 4. So, who's Liverpool's last game against? Who's Liverpool's last game? Brentford. So Liverpool have to beat Brentford in order, or get a point against Brentford to get top 5. No Matoma, no Kamavinga, no Badaji at the World Cup, but we have the Curacao manager named in US, Canada, and Mexico. That's mad. I'm not saying the name. Trust me, Tchouaméni's much more important for them. You think so? Tchouaméni's French. Brentford. Yeah, but that's a fan. That's what it's up. It depends what the club does. As I said, I think the club will get rid of Tchouaméni rather than Valverde because you can get another Tchouaméni, you can't get another Valverde. Belgium missed a lot of guys. 10. That's crazy. That's his full name. But yeah, with this result, Villa secure top 5. And if they finish 4th place, no sixth position will be Europa League. 7th position will be Europa League. Unless Chelsea win the FA Cup, then it'll be conference. And then, the triple Bs, Brentford, Brighton, and Bournemouth. If Chelsea win the FA Cup, we'll get Europe, but it won't be Champions League. It'll be Europa League and conference. Bro, this is an actual real person that's managed a lot of clubs. I'll be honest, I've never heard of him because most of these clubs, he was managing Iraq, he managed Iraq, Serbia. He's done all types of clubs. Netherlands twice, South Korea, Belgium, Zenit St. Petersburg, Russia, Sunderland. Bro, he does not stay at a place for more than a year or 2. Even did Netherlands women. That's crazy. Yeah, that's the other thing. The versatility you can't get anywhere else. I would be. Yeah, that's wild. 10. That's wild. That's a pause. That is a pause moment. That is crazy. Hey, big up AC always. Who would you say is the worst in history? Defending the league title drop off has been crazy. The worst is probably either Chelsea after the first Jose Mourinho season or Leicester. Maybe, but yeah, we'll see what they do. 3 of them should get sold. I don't think they sell 3 of them. They definitely sell 2. I don't think you can sell all 3 or 3 or 4 of them, especially in one summer. That wouldn't make sense. I if you have to sell one of Tchouaméni and Valverde, and Bellingham maybe goes. I'd keep Camavinga. Camavinga. Ideally, you probably keep the 2 Frenchmen, Camavinga and Tchouaméni, but we'll see what Madrid do and or who they get as their next manager. I forgot about Leicester. No, he's not playing for Liverpool. Is he even on the bench? I don't even think he's on the bench. No, he's not even on the bench. Salah's on the bench. Isaac is not anywhere to be seen. Yeah, but they never replaced Modric or Cruz with that type of midfielder. Morgan Rogers has that dog in him. Yeah, he does. Morgan Rogers is that guy. Would I take Mbappe at Chelsea? Yes. Anyone who says they wouldn't take Mbappe is a bit, recency bias. Sure, he has an ego, but you can deal with one ego in a club. The problem with Madrid is they have about 20 of them. So if I was going to take him at Chelsea, it would be on the assumption that he'd play left wing and he'd be the only one with an ego, which you can take. If you don't believe me, we had Eden Hazard. He was kind of ego-ish. He didn't train. He only just played the game and he did his business. And then he just was like, anytime a manager told him to do something, he was like, I'm just gonna play the game. So you can have one. You can have one bad egg in a team. Some people call him a cancer. I don't believe so. I just don't think he was the right choice to go to Madrid unless they were going to play him left wing. That's an ego. It's a different style of ego. It's not the one where you're saying I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread, but it's the ego to not actually try. Because if he tried, he would have had a longer career. He would have been more successful. He probably could have been a Ballon d'Or winner. That's the ego. The ego can work in many ways. The ability to believe that you don't need to train in order to play a game. Can't play with those 4 if you're a serious club. 15 likes. Hey, big up. Tommy T at the wheel. I wouldn't. Yeah, that's the thing. Ego works in different ways for different players. You as a club can afford to have maybe 1 or 2 egos in your team. Any more than 2, you're kind of too many egos in the kitchen, and that's what Madrid has. They have too many. They have him. They have Jude. They have Vinny. Who else is an ego in that club? They even have the likes of like Rudiger and that kind of have an ego. So yeah, they have too many. Carrick as United manager, not so shocked. Me neither, because I know United are not a serious club. If they were a serious club, they would have gone for a proper manager and not kept Carrick. But it is what it is, isn't it? If it's like your club keeping Eddie Howe, not serious. They don't want to win. There's only one team in England wants to win, and that's City. Every other team is not serious at all because they're keeping their managers. Jez, but he liked Belgian fries shop as much as the next guy. Of course. But that's part of the ego, isn't it? Oh, I don't need to train. I don't need to eat healthy. Oh, I can do what I want in the summer. Ego. Rodrigo low key, yeah. There's about 11 Eagles at Palace. That's funny. Elise doesn't have an ego. He is. He does. It's a different way. He's more nonchalant about it. He's not gonna be out in your face. But he does have an ego with his ability, and the nonchalant gimmick sometimes is a bit too much. Like you don't have to be nonchalant about everything. Live a little. You know what I'm saying? You looking forward to FA Cup tomorrow? Tell you the truth, I don't want you or City to win it. I hear that. Am I looking forward to it? Not really. We have a caretaker in charge. I'm gonna watch it. I've got the watch along ready. I call it the pray along. I'm gonna be praying. You know what I mean, to all the gods, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, but there's a difference between the ego making you good enough to become a footballer, or the ego going to the point where it overrides your ability as a footballer. For example, Lord Bentner, he had an ego that made him a footballer, but his ego was so big that he thought he was the next biggest thing, but he wasn't that. The ego should match the talent. The ego should match the talent. If you're Ronaldo in his prime, you can have an ego because obviously CR7 was that guy in his prime. But you can't have that same ego now. You're old. You're not the same guy. You can't move the same. You can't pass the same. You can't shoot the same. You ain't got the same power in your legs. Age beats all. So ego depends on the player and the ability of the player. The ego should match it, either or be slight below. And you should also be able to be humble enough to be able to have conversations with managers and listen to the tactics of your manager as well. Thoughts on Spygate? Um, is it morally wrong? Yes. Is it illegal? I don't know about that. I don't know the rule books on that. But yeah, I think who was it? Southampton, was it? Southampton should be punished. It was similar to the Leeds Derby case back in the day with Bielsa and Lampard. They only fined them. So if you're gonna say that they did the same thing, it should just be a financial fine, no, nothing more than that. You can't replay the game now. It's like the World Cup's about to come, so you don't even have time to make a replay possible. You can't change teams to or say like this Middlesbrough now in the final because the game happened. So all you can do is find Southampton a big chunk of money and give it to Middlesbrough. Yeah, but his ego matches his players' playing style. For me, he's good enough to have that ego. Yeah, now Lung's ego makes him better. It can work many ways, as I said. People are different. Depends on when he's filming, finding form. Normally, it's because training takes place on private property. If you could see it for the road, then you can film. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But yeah, I would say this: they should be financially punished. That's about it because that's what happened last time. So, but we'll see. We'll see. They may kick them out of the playoff final. Aiden Hackney to Newcastle. Sure, I guess I have no idea about him. I don't know. There's talent in the championship, so if he works out, he could be a very cheap buy for you. Yeah, well, you can't film training sessions. Um, Morally, it's not right. I'm not sure about the legal point of it. I'm guessing it is illegal because if it's illegal, then yeah, they should be punished. But I don't know how the extent of the punishment should be because obviously, without their consent. As a Barca fan, I'd rather see Arsenal win the UCL and then PSG because PSG fans are going to be annoying as fuck saying they're back to back UCL. To be fair, I mean, Madrid did it free of Pete, so it doesn't really matter if they do it back to back. Similar to Wharton from Blackburn to Palace, maybe. Yeah, it could work out like that. It could. As I said, more teams like Newcastle, Villa, and stuff should look at championship players because there's good players out there that are young, up and coming talents that can be used. So Yeah, exactly. King, your favorite player at Chelsea is Garnacho. No, it is not. Well, I'll be back in a second. Shit, no, wrong. There we go. Wait, let me go through these quickly. Even maybe League One and League Two, there are clubs proving them good scouting players can be found anywhere. Yeah, of course. Do I have a favorite player right now? Esteval. Esteval's my favorite player right now, man. Every time I see him on the field, he's fun to watch. He's got that Brazilian flair about him, and he likes to beat a man. Pause. But yeah, him. Hey, peace. Oh yeah, exactly, man. A lot of great players over there. Man said Garnacho. Hey, big up Godfrey, man. Hope you're doing well. I think the Prem level's still harder, of course. Of course. Of course it's harder. But there's always the talent out there that you can be used in the Prem. Hey man, he's untouchable. I will never sell him. And if I'm gonna sell him, I'm selling them to Real Madrid. I ain't selling them to Barca. For damn sure. Oh, pass towards Lucadinho, go straight to the keeper. Oh my, you're losing both of them to City. Oh, that's a shame. Hopefully, you can get some replacements in. Oh, that's yeah. Arsenal women's team's moving silly with that, losing both of them. To be fair, they need players because they're going to be Champions League next season, so they need a bigger squad. So it's a good move for them, but for you, it's terrible. How much? 200 million. 200 million, man. Plus bonuses that make it up to 300 mil. So if you got that kind of money, ball in. Just Chelsea have some good academies coming through the bridge, the Brook side. Yeah, there's a lot of good academy kids actually. There is a lot of academy talent there available. So Yeah, 100%. There are players that we have attackers, wingers, all sorts, all things available. I think a lot of academy players are going to be sold soon. Oh, Tielemans gets it off of him. Is Putellas leaving? Yes, Putellas is rumored to go to London City Lionesses. Our best friend is over there apparently, and they are got an ambitious owner who owns Lyon as well. So London City Lionesses, Putellas. That is the rumor. Yeah, Sam Kerr's gone. Obviously, she's going to America or Australia, somewhere like that. And big up to her. Big up to her, man. I'll swear. Gomez. Oh, chances for Liverpool, but they cannot score today. Is Quenda joining as well? Yes, he's joining. Him and Omega are joining in the summer. So we got a winger and a striker coming through. Omega, Omega coming through. Hey, I wouldn't mind Sapatev going on loan to Bruges, to Belgium League. Would be a good league for him to improve. That's a massive move for London City. Damn, minus Mike Cook next season. And this is the rumors. It's not 100 official, but it's most likely to happen because obviously they got the Lyon owner, and she's gonna spend big money to make that club, the best in the WSL. So people need to watch out for that team. They're gonna make some crazy moves. Obviously, they got Gioro. They're looking at Putellas. They're looking at a couple other players. So yeah, man, look out for them. Well, Sapatev only can go out on loan, unfortunately. We are looking. We at least you're getting Money Shaw, elite striker, to fill Kerr's boots. Hopefully that does happen. Obviously, it's not guaranteed, but yeah, hopefully it does. I would love Money Shaw. We are not loan farming club. Fair enough. Omega. No, but Pendicelli can stay. Yeah, Penders is coming back. Penders will definitely be back at the bridge. So our goalkeepers next season will be Penders +1 because I think Sanchez and Jorgensen should be sold. Kerr is either going to America or Australia. Obviously, she's got a kid and a wife and that, so it depends where they want to, start their family. It'll be interesting because the NWSL is spending money now, so players are going to go over there now. Yeah, so yeah, they did. So London City Lionesses will make some big moves as well. Multiple offers to be bought in the past, but we are not for sale, luckily. Boring. Well, where do you think she was going to go? Sanchez to Bayern's ear. Free kick for Liverpool, 6 minutes in. I don't lie, this game's been kind of dead, so thank you for you people. Van Dijk, 1-1. And it's 1-1. Let's go. Hey. Oh. Is it going to be counted out? Hey. Is it going to stand though? I wasn't thinking, but man, especially Ozzy. Oh, come on, man. Soft. Nah, that's not. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Cash. Should we do better than that? Are you on board with Xabi Alonso to the Shells? I'm on board with all the managers we're linked to except for Marco Silva. So if it's Xabi Alonso, I don't mind if it's a Riola. That's going to be a risk. I don't mind if it's Fabregas. I don't mind Felipe Luis. Any of those four, I'm good. Short term, long term, whatever. Top 10 players Chelsea can scan mine with. Well, in general, players that will leave are probably tossing maybe Chalobah, maybe Fofana, Garnacho, Pedro Neto might go. Who else? It's standing. Yeah, we doubling up on the. Hey. Yeah, man, I'm down with the Villa. Down with the Villa, man. We hating. Anyway. I said, let's go, mate. It's a foul, bums. That's funny. But yeah, there was a couple names. I think we saw about 7 or 8 players or in the summer. Maybe even more. If you include academy and that. Only for Liverpool and Arsenal. Is that the only 2 clubs you hate? I hear that. Hate along on Monday as well when we watch Arsenal Burnley, so we're gonna be hating on them too. Hate is worldwide, man. You should think, yes, there is a lot of players we should sell. Most of our centre backs that aren't Levi Colwell, both our goalkeepers, Lavia maybe if because of his fitness. Who else? Enzo Fernandez if he wants to leave, and then all of our wingers not named Esteval and Delap. Where's football and justice? I'm not saying that. No arrest. Get this goal disallowed. Delap too. He can go. Will be another unsuccessful hate watch. We will see, but I will be hating. He's off. He's off, ref. He's still going. Nah, look, he's not even listening. He's not even looking at the flag. Your second yellow for Watkins. Man's wasting time. He kicked the ball away. You can stay. Loan. I wouldn't sell him. I'd loan him. You would be a loan. Another dive for Kirkes. Should be 2 yellows for dive for Kirkes. Fair enough. Hey man, Liverpool back on the attack again. Rio off the put. Oh my days! Gakpo missed from a big up promise. How did Gakpo miss an open goal? Gakpo, he stinks. He stinks. Hey Gakpo.
Oh shit, not good.
Hey man, how did you miss that?
Oh shit, not good.
Yeah, you know what, Gakpo, this is what you deserve.
You're getting beat down! You bastard! Huh?
Hey, that's for you, Gakpo, for missing out from there, man. Come on, man. Disgusting. Why do I always get Rory and Liam Delap mixed up? Because father and son. You can sell us Maresca if company messes up next season. Maresca's looking like he's going to go City, apparently. What's his name? It's looking like... It's looking like Maresca's going to be at City because Pep looks like he's leaving. Oh, slip. Villa. Watkins. 2-1. Villa. Watkins. Crazy, man. 2-1 Villa. Two-one Villa, man. Crazy. Oh, Watkins. Oh, my days. They wants Gakpo justice. Bombs. Gerrard again. That's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's 2-1 now. Oh my days. Watkins. Yeah, Liverpool could finish out the top 5 if they lose the last game. This is a madness, people. Harold Kane would have had a hat-trick in this game by now. Palace are scary. I mean, Bournemouth is our last hope. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see what happens this season. But yeah, man, right now it's looking a bit mad. Watkins should be on a hat-trick. He should be. Ward-Prowse will show Rice how corners should be taken. That's crazy. Is he at Burnley? Is he at Burnley right now? 60th minute in, it's still 2-1 to Villa. Oh, let me refresh this. Apologies, I'm back. Oh, that's slightly better. Anyway, hopefully it stays like that for a little bit. Anyway, still 2-1 Villa at the moment. Yeah, Watkins have had too many chances. He's at Burnley. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, man. In Burnley, we trust. Hate along settings. This hate along is unsuccessful at the moment, but we will see. A big up, Joshy J. A big up, my view. Oh, that's dirty. That is dirty from Joe Gomez. That is dirty from Joe Gomez. I know why you're happy, because Liverpool are losing. My hate along are for different reasons. Villa gave Spurs points, and I'm hating on them. It's not working out. Wait, who got timed out? I ain't gonna lie. A big up kickoff, Michael. Big up. Oh my days. No foul. No foul given. Big up kickoff, Michael, man. Big up, Michael. Go check both his channels out. Go check out the Bayern View as well. But with that being said, unfortunately, Luis Gomez Jr. Yeah. Liverpool are show washed. Yeah, they are. Oh, that is a foul. That should be a foul. It's Friday then. Saturday, what? That should be a foul, man. How's that not a foul? Hey, Salah's about to come on. Would I have timed out Luis Gomez Jr. for saying Watkins clears Kane? No, because I think Kane's a scrub anyway. But that's just me. But hey, if there's a Bayern fan around, you gotta be careful. Be careful with that one. For some reason, they like Kane now, even though they didn't want him. So Bosley corner yet again. Oh, but yeah, if Liverpool lose their last game, there's a possibility they don't get top 5. Bournemouth are fighting for something. The triple Bs are coming. Watkins. Oh my days! How did he miss that? Bayern United and I said Bayern and United. That's crazy. Actually, what am I doing here? Yeah, man, I can't wait. Tomorrow's going to be a good day, man. Good day of football. Hearts Celtic and the FA Cup. Yeah, man. We're going to see, hopefully we see some history. First team outside of Celtic Rangers since the 80s wins the league title. And then the cup final, we'll see what happens. Obviously, Chelsea fan here. We'll see. Although Stepo's tied Real has out of gas. Yeah. Hey, you may be a moderator now, but I can still time you out. Say this stuff in my chat again, you'll get timed out. Man said Villa. I see Celtic destroying Hearts, by the way. Fair enough. Opinions are there to be had. We will see though. We'll be going with the Hearts. And said Villa out here. So Celtic are cheating scum. That's harsh words from Mahaha. Harsh words. But double change. Words chairs are on for Gravenberch and Gomez. But no, we'll see though. We will see what happens on the weekend. It's an important weekend. It should be fun. It's an inside joke to annoy Don. I know what you're trying to do because he doesn't want Villa to win the Europa and that. So yeah. League would be done if VAR did their job properly. If VAR did their job properly, Arsenal wouldn't be first, to be honest with you. They'd probably be like 5th or something. But that's not here nor there. Free kick Liverpool. Oh, counter possible. Watkins, touch. 2 great touches. Oh, what a tackle. You needed to be a better pass there, man. Oh, they lose it. Kirkes. Oh, they have it. Do Villa? Liverpool get it back. Oh, my days. In Scotland. Oh, of course. This game is open now, man. It's end-to-end stuff. Oh, hopefully you get it. Yeah, man. Harry Kane would have made that pass, though. I'm gonna lie to you. Watkins could never. It should be 3-1 Villa. Honestly. It should be 3-1 Villa right now, but oh man. Scrubs do what the Scrubs gonna do. Yeah, he's having a great game. He is having a great game, but get the bread. I don't know what you're talking about, but he is having a great game. Oh, that's him behind again, Dinya. Oh, come on, man. Quicker. Corner Villa. Yeah, true. when Spain played England in the Euros, we were scared more of Watkins than Kane because of his pace. Yeah, obviously players are more scared with pace than anything. The one thing defenders don't want to do is run towards their own goal. They don't mind if you play in front of them, but if you get in them go behind them, which is wild to say, they're more scared of it. Cash corner, edge of the box. They lose it. Villa get it back. All the way to the keeper. Long. What a ball. To Cash. Buendia cuts in. Shot. Oh, it goes off the bar. Oh my days. How did that not go in? Wow. Buendia, man. Lovely shot. Doesn't go in. It should be 3-1 Villa, man. They're on fire right now. They've been the better team. Liverpool are getting dusted. They're getting bummed. But the goal's not coming in. Pause. What a shot. Off the bar. Rex gonna be livid. Should be 5-1. Yeah, man. They're getting dusted right now. They are absolutely getting dusted right now. Okay. Now, man. Oh. McAllister's on the ground. Something happened. What happened? There's been Kung Fu fighting. McAllister's on the ground right now. Oh, he touched him. He pushed him. Oh, he grabbed his shirt. Oh. 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 What embarrassing. Embarrassing. How embarrassing. Get up, McAllister, man. Grabbing him up his shirt. Man fell down like he got shot. What the hell? Man's more hurt than Valverde in the hospital. Crazy. It's just Argentinian things. Yeah, man. He's more hurt than yeah, man. That's crazy. World senior. I said the whole world senior a bitch. Get up. Oh, man. That was funny. Oh, they're still pushing in that. Yeah, Chiesa. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know, man. Wanker. Yeah, now he's acting tough. Oh, player down. Appealing. Oh. And it's third. And it's a third goal. Liverpool are true and truly beat the Bums. And it's a third. Villa 3-1 up. The hate along has failed. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Hey, big up, Ryan. Big up. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good day, good week. I don't know. They're looking at something. Goal stands. 3-1. Everybody wants Kung Fu fighting. What a disgrace club. Liverpool on the way to join elite disgrace clubs of Barca, Juve, and Celtic. Would you say revising 5 minutes before test is enough? No, it isn't. I would not revise before a test, directly before a test. Definitely not. The advice the night before a test, watch a movie or TV show, something you enjoy, get a good night's sleep. The morning before a test, chill, make your way to the exam hall or wherever you have to go to, and just do the test then and there. Do the revision the days before, up to the exam. The night before and the morning of an exam, don't do no revision because you're not going to remember it. And you're just going to confuse yourself and stress yourself. So that's the advice I'd give. Night before, chill, have a good sleep. Day morning before, just make yourself way to your exam. Make sure you have everything you need, and just do it then and there. But because you should do the revision beforehand, a couple weeks beforehand. But yeah, man, 3-1. Hate along has failed, man. It has absolutely, truly failed. Big up. Is there any champions curse or something Liverpool trust this year when this was City last year? No champions curse. It's just very hard to go back to back, and when improving the team, you have to have the right manager, the right players, the right improvement needed. So there's no championship curse. It's just it's very rare that people go back to back. So yeah, it normally goes back and forth between teams. Yeah, you need an elite coach and an elite mentality squad that lasts for 4 to 5 years. And Liverpool are on the tail end of the Klopp era squad. So they're on a rebuild. So then they were never gonna, it was going to be very difficult for them to go back to back. If you do start, no revision is needed. That's what you did. Yeah, I revised up until the day before an exam, or even like, but the night before, chill, watch a movie, get a good sleep. Yeah, that's what I did. Because there's no point stressing yourself out the night before or the day of an exam because it just doesn't work. You're just gonna confuse yourself. Do the revision all beforehand, a month, whether you do it for a month, 2 weeks, whatever time you need to kind of get the knowledge in and go over your notes. But the day before and the night the night before and the day of, never. Don't do that. You're just gonna be stressed for no reason. Does this mean Slot's getting sacked in the morning? I don't know about Slot. We'll see. Get out the club and pull a baddie before revising. That's crazy. Champions curse in World Cup, yes. Oh yeah, definitely in World Cup. Do you think Slot will be sacked tomorrow morning? No, I don't think he's gonna get sacked tomorrow morning. If he does go, it'll be in the summer. But they'll probably revise that. Me too, but these days I go through the night, but most of the time I just watch YouTube. Depends, sometimes I do no revision because I'm done studying stuff and don't revise. Yeah, you don't need to revise the night before, honestly. Because if you're not revising the night before, that means you haven't done enough up until then, which is the wrong way to go. But yeah, 13 minutes left. Still 3-1 Villa. Liverpool have Salah on right now. I'm not done studying. Oh, fair enough. So I just keep studying. Well, when is your exam, MT? Depends when your exam is. New stuff. Fair enough. Who was the original question from? Was it MT or was it from Ryan? Yeah. In 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, then yeah, you've got plenty of time. Revise for like the next couple weeks. And as I said, you'll be all right. Ball in, catch by Martinez. But yeah, that's what I did. I wish we had beaten Liverpool 5-1 back in January instead of 0-0. To be fair, you were facing a different Liverpool team. They would have had the likes of Ikatika and stuff available. And so it would have been a different team with a different momentum. But we'll... And on another day, Liverpool should have been winning at half time, honestly. No, just opened my courses for the first time, so I need to learn it still. I never went to the classes either. Fair enough, man. Good luck. Hard to beat anyone if you don't cross the halfway line. No Liverpool had 0 attacking players that game. Did they? I swear down. I didn't know. I can't remember. But true. Arsenal are very defensive at times. That is true. Thanks, man. I'll most likely still pass. Yeah, man. No worries. No worries. Good luck. Frimpong was right wing. Yeah. They should have beaten that team. Man said Wirtz was false 9 and Frimpong right wing. Yeah. They should have beaten that team. Who was Arsenal's attack then? That was time ago. I don't even remember. Oh, Villa on the attack again. I'm used to it by now. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Rodgers crosses it in. McGinn. It's more likely Villa get a 4th now. Oh, next year we'll finally graduate. Ah, nice. Exciting times. 10 minutes left, people. Jez done with uni. Fair enough. I want Konza. Yeah, Konza's a good centre back. He is. How old is he now, though? Konza Aston Villa. How old is he? 97. 28. You only got maybe 3-4 of him. So yeah, if you need an experienced centre back, Konza is good. I'll be empty. Villa better enjoy the win because it's the last point they're collecting this season. Well, depends. Who's their last game? Who's Villa's last game? That'd be interesting. Ball in, headed on. Ooh. No, I don't think it's Arsenal. I don't think Villa face Arsenal. Oh, City. Yeah. It's Man City. De Ligt got back surgery after trying to heal it for the last 6 months. Oh my days. He finally got surgery. I wish Palmer got surgery. Wait, they got the Europa League before the City game. Yeah, they're not winning against City because they're going to be... If they win against Freiburg, they're going to be partying. They're going to be partying all night long. All night. They're going to be partying if they win, and they're going to be hella upset if they lose. So, yeah, man. Last points for Villa. Oh, poor shot from Wirtz there. Where's the final as well? Europa League final. Palace, I need that favor. Poor fool. He needs that favor. Where's the final? Is it in a party city? Istanbul. Yeah. Man, them are going to be partying Istanbul nights. Them man are going to be in Istanbul raving. What do you mean? About to chip around again, a celebration for getting on the World Cup squad. Hey, we pray and hope. But big up Luke. Go check his channel out. We did a preview for the FA Cup final. We'll put that out at some point. When Dia off, Matson coming on. Marmaris, Turkey, lovely to visit. Yeah, I went to Istanbul. Istanbul's nice. Big up. Hey, no, anytime. City's supposed to be too drunk for celebrating when they win the FA Cup. They're not celebrating that like that. FA Cup is like a movie. They're like, oh, cool. Yep, next game. But Villa winning Europa League, first trophy ever in like time. That man are gonna be in Turkey nights, in one of them clubs. They're gonna have belly dances and that. That's what they're gonna be doing. They have to travel to Bournemouth just 3 days later. Yeah, they ain't partying. But Villa, they don't care. They're gonna be Istanbul all night long. The league is over. Yeah, the league is over, to be honest with you. See, I think you've won it. I personally think Arsenal should win it. All night long, all night. Oh, fuck. Liverpool free kick. Belly dances W. Yeah, of course, Istanbul. Then we're gonna have the shisha, the belly dances. We're gonna have it all. They're gonna have bear kebabs and that. Then we're gonna have Turkish delight. That's what it's gonna be. Hey, listen. If Arteta was your manager, you wouldn't have any chest. I wish. How many is Richarlison getting on Tuesday? I said, how many? Come on, man. Is he even going to be playing on Tuesday? The only way if Boltman does something after we beat Burnley. No, you'll win both your games. JC Jane hype. Congrats with the title. Arsenal just have to win both their games. They can do that. Kaiser Cross. If Arsenal don't win their last two games, that'll be a disgrace. That would be an absolute disgrace. But we will see. Last 3 minutes left. Liverpool with the ball. Salah. Poor pass, man. Dan Carlson has cursed Arsenal. Nah, the only place he tried to curse was New York, but he took the curse off. Speaking of basketball, tonight is going to be a big night. Oh, Villa get the ball back. Oh, yeah, you're on the Dunhausen hate train. I hear that. But as we wind down the final minutes of the game, big up to I'm Not Mellow, a.k.a. Ansar Lewis Gomez Jr., Empty, Guna C. Big up to Luke, NIML Luke. Go check his channel out. Wahaha, Empty. Big up to Liverpool Prophet, who's doing a watch-along as well. I'm doing a hate-along. It was Ryan. Big up to the Bayern View. Get quick off Michael as well. Oh, my days. What a goal. John McGinn. 4-1. Anyway. Big up to Prom Ice. Godfrey. Who else? Guna C. Yusuf. 10. Big up to everybody who came on through. And it's 4-1, man. What a goal from John McGinn. What a goal from Johnny McGinn. I do when I can. I just don't do watch-alongs because it's long. Especially, well, depends what happens tonight. But I might do some tonight. We'll see. What a golazo. Johnny McGinn, man. What a finish. Right, it bended it into the top corner. Slot at now. Z talks BVB. 4-1 people, man. 4-1.
He's done it! Oh, yes!
John McGinn.
The best football player in the world.
Has Liverpool conceded 4 goals in one game Prem this season? They probably have. They probably have. How do we not beat this team? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, hate watch unsuccessful, and to all Liverpool fans and Liverpool players around the world, I'm going to be using this for a lot, using this one a lot. But this is what you deserve, and this is what happened tonight.
You're getting beat down! You bastard! Huh?
That's what happened to Liverpool, man. Absolute beat down, destroyed. Flamous. I need some more clips. So if any of you got clips, let me know. Let me know. What's he even say? Gaffer, I guess. 8 minutes of added time for what? They're just making me waste more time. It's game over. Rio 1-2. Rio de Janeiro. Oh, unlucky Rio. Only understand you bastards. He's saying you're getting beat downs. Getting beat downs. Wait, I'll reel it up one more time. A little bit.
You're getting beat down! You bastard! Huh?
For the fifth. Big up, Baron. Big up, man. How you doing, man? Hope you're well. Obviously, your club's moving fraudulent. Hey, listen. If Liverpool was smart, they would give him the boot. Oh man, Liverpool scored again. Woo. Header for Van Dijk. 4-2. I mean, means nothing. I don't think they'll sack slot. That is a tongue twister. Sack slot. Slot sack. Ball sack. They won't sack the ball sack. Slotty too hotty. The slot cycle. Too little too late. Yeah, man, it's too little too late. It makes it look nicer at least. 4-2. It looks nicer. But it's looking like, oh, Barkley, Rostock box. I'll be honest with you, I didn't even really see that 4-second goal. I did not care. What a bad loss today. Slot machine. We better not fail to beat a championship team and that is managed by a late pop star on Monday. Yeah, that's true. That is true. It would be a thriller for the rivals. Villa, PSG is my picks for European finals. Fair enough. Fair enough. That would make a lot of sense. Slot had 0 grey hairs when he came to Liverpool. Look at him now. You're an idiot. Man said he's 0 grey hairs. Look at him now. That's funny. My message to Arsenal for Monday against Burnley: just beat it. That's funny. That is funny. Man said just beat it. But yeah, Rio. Yeah, Spanish clubs do well against English teams in finals. Villa probably will beat Freiburg, even though I'm doing my hate along. And then yeah, PSG are the favorites, but we'll see. We will see what happens in all the finals, and I will be watching them with great interest. 4 minutes of added time left. Free kick Villa. Are they going to get a fifth? Oh, that's in a good position as well. Oh, is this going to be Dino or Costa? This is a good area. Is Dino going to take it? Dino off the. Ooh. Mikel, if you want to beat Burnley, make the Emirates a better place. Take a look in the mirror. What is he doing posing like that? Big up Sarah Farah. I hope we get Xabi Alonso before Liverpool start considering. Yeah, if Liverpool don't make a move for him, then it's going to be long. It will be long. As I said, Xabi Alonso goes Liverpool if they make a move. If they don't make a move, he goes Chelsea. That's what's going to happen. But the way it's looking, if Liverpool lose their last game and don't make top 5, it might happen. Ball in, header. And said, please, Sancho, score, JS. No, I don't think there's any more goals in this game, man. Man said, Eberechi, Gene, be my man. That's funny. If he plays. So I can tell Prophet he tore him apart again. Hey, Prophet's live right now, man. Go over there and tell him hold that. Liverpool Prophet is live right now. Go check him out, man. Liverpool Prophet, man. Liverpool fan. He's hurting. Pile on the misery. Last minute, Ian Matson versus Rio. Ooh, good tackle from Rio. Into the last minute of the game. See what happens. Yeah, man, this is game over, people. Last couple seconds. Yeah, man, this game done. 4-2 to Villa. Game over. Game finished. Finito. I can't stand the commentator, Jamie. Yeah, he waffles about his own club. Other clubs, I don't mind him, but when it's Liverpool, man, waffler. But yeah, man. 4-2, goals from Rodgers, double from Watkins, McGinn with a banger at the end, and a brace from Van Dijk. 4-2 Villa. Villa secure Champions League football. Liverpool have to win their last game of the season against Brentford. It's long for the slots men. Another bad loss. Another poor game. But big up to everybody inside. Appreciate it. And yeah. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Where was this against Spurs? Great stream. I appreciate it. Appreciate every single one of you. Peace and love. Have a good night, good day, good afternoon where you are in the world. and it's time to play the outro. We out. Peace.